Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel, who drill you, diet you, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men. Soldiers, in the name of democracy, let us all unite!
Agitate the airwaves.
Radio. Remix. Music. Simply the best. Energy. Technology. Good morning.
There is a place very far from this world, and the only way you can get there is through music. Remember, only music can set you free and fill you with energy to life. Be prepared for a new music transformation. And in a moment, you will be transported to this place. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Agitate the airwaves.
Welcome to my world of hands-up music.
I hate how much you love acting crazy. Tell everyone we're dating, then break up with me daily. I hate how much you love acting crazy. I hate how much you love acting crazy. You'll be out all night, then you sleep all day, getting way too high, but I'm fucking with it anyway. Mixing out my cards when I just got paid. When it crashed my car, it's the same shit, just on different days. Every time you make up your mind, you're messing with mine. I hate how much you love acting crazy. Tell everyone we're dating, then break up with me daily. I hate how much you love acting crazy. Tell everyone you hate me, but love calling me baby. I hate how much you love acting crazy. Should've never let you get the best of me. Loving you's a recipe for disaster. Hurts like hell, but damn, it's fucking heavenly. Every time you're sexing me, feel like I'm about to lose it. Girl, you're fucking deadly. Cause every time you make up your mind, you're messing with mine. I hate how much you love acting crazy. Tell everyone we're dating, then break up with me daily. I hate how much you love acting crazy. Tell everyone you hate me, but love calling me baby. I hate how much you love acting crazy.
I told you a million times, stop blowing up my phone. I'm in the studio in fucking Calabasas.
Through the best of times, through the worst of times, through Nixon and through Bush. 236, we went our separate ways. You fought for Stalin, I fought for freedom. We believe in a Cody, I believe in myself. I'm a Molotov cocktail, Dom Perignon, baby, what's that? Confused look in your eyes, what I'm trying to say is that I'll burn down buildings while you sit on a shelf inside of them.
just doesn't vanish, it must decay. Now doesn't even know that you don't care enough to pick up the phone. You tell me you love me repeatedly, but I see that it don't mean anything anymore. You don't care enough to pick up the phone. You tell me you love me repeatedly, but I see that it don't mean anything anymore. Get out of my head, get out of my head. I never want you back again. Get out of my head, get out of my head. I'll never ask for you again. Get out of my head, get out of my head. I never want you back again. Get out of my head, get out of my head. I'll never ask for you. Get out of my head, get out of my head. I never want you back again. Get out of my head, get out of my head. I'll never ask for you again. Get out of my head, get out of my head. I never want you back again. Get out of my head, get out of my head. And let's try to girl back again. Oh.
Seven billion hungry ghosts, just a parasite carrying its house. The emperor wears no clothes. I see those battle bones, but we're buried by mud and misery. Mud and misery. There's not enough water in the world to wash the blood from our hands. We burn in a state, and truth will suffocate the soul. It grows with the light, it fades from our bones. How much be empty are the devils in here, singing us the last breath. Finally something that we all share. I won't go to the grave with the sun still in me. What are we hiding in the rain? This is a prison.
loose. Just a parasite killing its host. The emperor wears more clothes. I see those battle bows, but we're buried by mud and misery. Mud and misery. I will live like a slave. I won't beg from my knees. I will not go to the grave with the song still in me. We used to run with the wolves. We used to run with the wolves. We used to run with the wolves. We used to run with the wolves.
Welcome to Agitate the Airwaves.
Agitate the Airwaves.
Live from Sonny's Bar here in Overland, Missouri at
9728
Lackland Road. What's up, Patrick?
Oh, you know, man. Heard it's extravaganza season.
Extravaganza started 3 days ago.
It did.
If you don't know,
Let them know.
no.
Now they know?
Extravaganza
Question
is a
mark?
month-long celebration of the life of Travis Corley.
Oh, it's going to be epic.
It is. So, we've got... Tuesday...
November 6th.
Yes.
It's Sonny's Bar.
Yes.
9728 Lackland Road.
Yep. Is going to be the Skepticism Underground Comedy Tour
Right.
here at Sonny's Bar.
That's right.
I will be performing
Making your debut.
my debut. It's actually basically a practice run,
Yeah?
but
you know, practice is a good thing.
yeah, I think Ron Finger's mad at me.
Is he?
I think so.
Why is that?
So whenever I announced the one that's later on in the month,
Oh.
he made a comment.
Yeah?
He
What
said,
was that?
Did you go to any open mics? No,
We
he
don't-
said, did you even go to any open mics? And I
Nope.
said, no.
Nope.
Practice is overrated. I never studied for tests in school, and I did just fine.
That's right.
So sometimes it's all about
And
just,
now you're famous, and you didn't practice it at all.
See there? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm going to get us some background music because we have not been doing that lately. And
We
I think
haven't.
We need it.
I think we do, too. Then what do we
So
got?
that last song though that we played was Modern Misery by Architects.
Nice.
And they have a new album coming out on the 9th. I already listened to the whole thing, and it's fucking awesome. So make sure you guys get that whenever it comes out.
Get it.
But yeah. Then after that, on Thursday, this Thursday coming up, the 8th,
Kosher Dills?
Kosher Dills at Fubar.
Fubar?
We will be hosting that bitch.
Oh, can I go?
You can go.
All right.
We will be hosting it.
Oh, okay.
It'll be a good time. Kosher Dills is a good dude. We interviewed him a few weeks ago, and he's an awesome dude. He's like
I was not here for the interview, but
You
I
weren't
listened.
here, you
I
fucker.
listened,
No.
and I texted you questions, and you responded after the interview.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I was busy.
Oh,
interviewing,
okay. Oh, I see how it
You
is.
know,
Yeah,
things like that happen
they do.
when you interview people.
That's what I get for playing hooky.
Yes, that is what you get for playing hooky. But then, let's see, what else do we have this month?
Is this Rebel Waters?
No, that's
No?
in December.
There's no.
Oh, November 24th here at Sonny's Bar at 9728 Lackland Road will be Night of Champions
Oh, yeah.
with Retro Champ and Hitamane Yates. In case you didn't know, Hitamane Yates is now an actor /
Yeah.
rapper. He
I remember
did
that.
two
Stage plays.
Yeah, two
Yeah.
stage plays yesterday and the day before.
Did you catch either of them?
No,
Me either.
I wanted to.
Sorry, Hitamane. Don't remember this.
But I bet it was worth it.
I'm sure it was.
Then,
guys.
then on the 30th of this month, will be Preston Lacey at Fubar.
He knew.
He's from Jackass. You are one.
Ooh. True.
But yeah, Preston Lacey with Mike Strickland.
Strickland, yeah.
Mike Strickland.
And then
Some other people.
all right. I'm sorry, man. I'm tired today.
Get your shit together.
I keep trying to bring this. Hey, don't bring him into this. There you go. Terry Wilson's a saint.
Yeah, I'm not talking about it. Oh,
That's where you were going.
shit.
There you go.
I didn't mean that. But yeah.
Oh, dude, this background music is my favorite thing to song.
Is it?
Yeah. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's tight. It's tight. What we got coming in today, man? What's going on the Travis Corey show? We got Steve O'Brien, right?
He says he's coming. We'll see what happens. He does, live right around the corner.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
He is kind of a BS-er, though.
Through that. Yeah.
I mean, he's still our boy, but...
He's definitely a BS. He's supposed to be coming and buying a ticket.
Yeah.
And then Tom Kennedy.
Yep.
Will be coming in. He's going to play some tunes.
I'm ready.
Are you?
I only got to see one video, but I mean, it's pretty good.
It's good. It's good.
I've heard from a mostly trusted source that he's very talented and very good.
That's cool.
You care to comment? All right.
Oh, someone wants to be put on air, apparently.
Oh, yeah? Who's that? Oh, boy.
Hello? No one can hear me. Oh. Alright, let me turn the music down. Damn, it's down low as shit. Can you hear me now? What?
Remember how we were talking? Oh, no.
Oh, all right.
Could they hear us
let
when we were
me know.
talking about practice?
All right. All right. Bye. See, this is why I don't do background music.
That's right. That's right.
So now we got to go through all that again.
So, did they hear us talking about practice?
I don't know.
It's what we don't have to do when we talk. I don't
Better, she says. Good.
Good.
So yeah, let's go through those dates again.
Tuesday, November 6th,
Here at Sonny's Bar.
the Skepticism Underground Comedy Tour,
Yes.
featuring
The tour.
the tour.
And Ron Finger, myself, Nicholas Kuvar, Brendan Olson, and
Hosted by Travis Corley.
I can't think of the other local right now. Fuck. Oh well. Just come and find out.
Yeah, come
It's a
and-
surprise guest.
It is. It is a surprise guest.
And
then Thursday, November 8th at Foo Bar.
is Kosha Dills.
Yeah, yeah.
Kamikaze Cole's on that.
Hosted by ATA.
There's three performers that night where it'll be their first live performance ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Tight.
Shout out to Backstage Productions and Jason Thompson for giving them that.
Jason
opportunity.
Oh, he's with I Beat Up Brandon Productions, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
And then on the 24th of November, here at Sonny's Bar,
Here?
at
Night of
9728
Champions?
Lackland Road, will be Night of Champions with Hidemain Yates and
Retro
Retro
Champ.
Champ.
Egan's
and a bunch
Rats,
of other
right?
people. Egan's Rats,
That'll be tight.
T-Bone,
It will be a good show.
fucking who else?
It's a surprise.
It's too many fucking people, man. And then on the 30th at Foo Bar will be Preston Lacey with Mike Strickland and some other people.
And Travis Corley.
And then, oh, by the way, if you need tickets, I got you.
He's got
And
them.
then, and then we'll go
We
ahead and
don't
say
say
on
it.
December 8th here at Sonny's Bar will be Zeus Rebel Waters
Yep.
with a bunch of other people, including Eat Sleep Catapult.
Nice. I'm stoked for that. I haven't
So
got to see them
basically,
yet.
they're going to be the fish out of water.
Yeah.
So there's always like that one rapper at a rock show.
Right. Steve O'Brien.
So now we've got the one rock band at a rap show.
You think Bones will come up here and get in the pit again?
I don't know. He might.
He is a bonehead.
He'll probably come.
That's what she said.
I asked him if he wanted to be on it, and he declined. So
Maybe she said that too. I don't know. That's what she said.
It was more of a like a half-hearted request.
Yeah, pretty much.
Than hey.
So you only have half a heart and no soul.
Pretty much, man.
Damn.
It's a rough life. So
I don't care what I say about you. You're a great guy, Travis.
You don't care what you say about me?
Yeah.
Ignorant.
Come on. Where's the button?
I don't have it.
You lost it?
I have all these.
Oh.
That replaced it.
The
yeah.
ghost is still here?
Yeah.
Did we ever find... So we'll set up a seance here at Sunny's, see if we can find that ghost.
Do it.
All right.
Do you think
I'll work on that.
Hey, James, do you think this place is haunted?
It haunts me sometimes with my actions up here. Huh? Yep. That's right. Yep. Sandy's been there. Yeah.
Oh, man. All right. Let's play some music.
Let's do that.
And then we'll look up some news or some shit.
Oh, yeah, we'll do something.
Because I thought I had a guest here at noon, and apparently that's next week, so... It's been a busy week, all right?
I understand. I really
Cleaning
do.
out my car. Can we go into that? Let's go into that. So,
do you want to go into your car?
No, not my car.
Allegedly,
my ass. Allegedly, someone
had
to
too
throw
many
up
adult
all
beverages
inside of
Monday
my car,
night, and
all inside of it.
allegedly threw up in Travis's car.
Trying to roll down the window, he knows doesn't work. Threw up all over my car.
Well, he was probably drunk and forgot that it didn't work.
Then I pull over on the highway because
this
he's
is
thrown
true.
Up. Next thing I see is lights in the rearview mirror. Police lights.
And then he's like, "Thanks a lot, guy that is doing this in my car."
Yeah, because I thought I was going to
be.
jail.
Yeah.
Luckily, the cop was really cool. Didn't even ask for my ID.
Just so we're aware, ATA does not condone drinking and driving.
I didn't drink. I mean,
no, we don't condone
wasn't
it.
Drunk.
Oh.
I had a few beverages, but nowhere near as many as you.
Oh, I don't want to talk about it.
So we're gonna get into some music, and so this next song we're gonna play. Actually, so I've said it before that I hate Post Malone, but this dude is growing on me, and he's one of my new favorite mainstream artists right now.
Yeah. I've always heard it's better to be grown on than in.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's
whatever
weird.
that means.
All right, so, yeah, this is Sunflower. It's his new song with Swali from the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse soundtrack.
Huh.
It's really
interesting.
Good. So, we'll be back. You're listening to
Agitate the Airwaves.
Wish I could be there for you. Give time I'm walking out, I can hear you telling me to turn around. Fighting for my trust and you won't back down. Even if we gotta risk it all right now. I know you're scared of the unknown. You don't wanna be alone. I know I always come and go, but it's out of my control. And you'll be left in the dust unless I stuck by you. You're the sunflower. I think your love would be too much, or you'll be left in the dust unless I stuck by you. You're the sunflower. You're the sunflower.
And if you like this, my little sister didn't write it, I wrote it myself. I've been pretty handy, the hand I was dealt. Plus I wrote a couple blunts in the back with no help. And I've been tweeting on my Twitter cause my schedule packed like bags before you go on vacation. Subway's not pricey for me cause I've been collecting currency from conversation. My little sister never wrote my rhymes, but she should probably write yours. Cause the way that I've been rapping, I should be elected Captain 11,000, only cash in my shorts. I'm the one that they looking out for, cause my grind and my mind hardcore. One pack, Tupac, don't goof off, blow the roof off, even if the show's outdoors and I'm not out of breath. Nah, I'm still wrecking the words, suppose who the fuck they preferred. Reppin' the burbs, work my tail off, voicemail box full like it at seconds and thirds. Used to have the swagger of a cripple, but the swagger of a cripple made the crippled people feel empowered. So I'm feeling like the swagger of a much richer rapper motherfucker when I'm stepping out the shower in the mirror like damn. Man, I'm so awesome at life. I can't help if I'm doing it right. I wish you good luck with your life. This shit is a fight. Good luck with your life. You're so terrible at music, I hope you don't live a long life. That's harsh. It's been like 10 years since I ever rode around in my mom's ride. Mom, break the fire hydrant, take the dam out the river cause I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Okay, let me pull my pants a little higher. Okay, I specialize in amazingness, doing major shit, making haters quit. Your career looking like an alligator bit. I bet your favorite flavor's dick. Later, bitch, your mom wouldn't say it's lit. I'm feeling King Kong aping this. I'm who the kids want, I'm their favorite. I only sing songs if I'm getting paid for it. Plus my ringtone was never Taylor Swift. And you make the shit that the people don't buy. Think you're dope, no you're not, dude, don't lie. Fucking suppose, I know that I'm the bomb in Maine. I'm working while they're hanging out like they were zombie brains. I'm feeling confident, I think I got to vent. I hope your feet get burned on hot cement. Fuck your mom and your dad and your grandma and your grandpa and your uncle and your aunt and them. I'm on stage like damn. Man, I'm so awesome at life. I can't help if I'm doing it right. I wish you good luck with your life. This shit is a fight. Good luck with your life. I wish you the best. I wish you the best. I wish you were up next. Oh yeah. I wish you the best. But I wish me better, cause I've been grinding double timing for the treasure. But the pressure make it hotter than a fire in a sweater. I'm perspiring with effort over violence. It measures my retirement has never chased cheddar. My requirement forever, I'm from Maine, but I don't hunt or tow guns. But if the mic's in my hand, I make it pop, pop, pop. So don't be mistaken, I awaken, then I try to make it to the top, top, top. Cause I've been adamant, I've been added a little. Had a little wallet down my wallet, getting fatter in the middle. Man, a rapper wanna borrow $10. I was like, for what? To buy my career so yours don't suck. It's hot up in the kitchen, little boy, don't touch. Want a life this awesome, I'm like, good luck, goddamn. Man, I'm so awesome at life. I can't help if I'm doing it right. I wish you good luck with your life. This shit is a fight. Good luck with your life. I wish I wish you I can't help if I'm doing it right. I wish you good luck with your life. This shit is a fight. Good luck with your life.
Can you show me the way back where I'm supposed to go? Can you show
Late nights, long rice, views right, strobe lights so tight. I just ran down my day. Rising with the sun, whole lot of fun. I am the one, I've just begun. I do things all my way. Now it's picking up, in comes the bucks, about to run amok. I don't give a fuck what he or she might say. It's an easy money flow, we about to blow. Act just like you know, yes we are the show. We're all yours if you gon' pay. Bitch, I'm a
wake up in the morning, wanting breakfast in the head. Gotta get up on my grind, no breakfast in bed. Going in by any means, over mine. Clocking in when you clock out. Overtime, came to the conclusion, failure's an illusion. No matter the setbacks, keep moving and pursuing. I'm vulgar in the verse, I grind until it hurts. And I don't give a fuck like a nun in the church. St. Louis, I'm running that, spending money and got it back. Shed tears, got new tats, my dead homies ain't coming back. Man, that shit is fucked up, haters say I lucked up. Need to worry about your own to get up off of these nuts. I don't give a shit, I'm too lit to quit. Give my girl the world when the music goes legit. Going state to state, trying to get the cake, working late night hours like your boy moving weight out.
Late nights, long rice, views right, strobe lights so tight. I just ran down my day. Rising with the sun, whole lot of fun. I am the one, I've just begun. I do things all my way. Now it's picking up, in comes the bucks, about to run amok. I don't give a fuck what he or she might say. It's an easy money flow, we about to blow. Act just like you know, yes we are the show. We're all yours if you gon' pay. Bitch, I'm a
remember the days when I was a young kid, growing up listening to Cypress Hill and dreaming about blowing up. Now I get on the stage and all the people showing up and screaming my name. I got local promoters going nuts. Creatures fly here, but I live in no fear. Let's shed a tear cause my friends ain't here. Looking through my crystal ball and it's crystal clear. Some of them will kick it to the end, but most just disappear. You ain't heard of the name, time to get educated. Affiliated with airwaves, say they agitated and aggravated by race war and all the hatred spoken. They get smart to get me elevated cause hell I made it. How far will I make it? I'm a rock star who hip hop star. I remember the feeling of being underrated. The funny thing is that was quickly replaced with the feeling of being locally famous.
Late nights, long rice, views right, strobe lights so tight. I just ran down my day. Rising with the sun, whole lot of fun. I am the one, I've just begun. I do things all my way. Now it's picking up, in comes the bucks, about to run amok. I don't give a fuck what he or she might say. It's an easy money flow, we about to blow. Act just like you know, yes we are the show. We're all yours if you gon' pay. Bitch, I'm a rock star.
This is what I needed when my mom wasn't home. Just a little music let me get in the zone. I had my dilemmas, no Nelly. I fucked the stage up, R. Kelly. In school, I was the slowest in class, but I'm getting money now. Y'all can kiss my ass. Biatch!
Word.
I heard that dude's a king.
I have that queued up later on. Of course, man. But we're here. So welcome back to Agitate the Airwaves, first of all.
Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad to be
You're
back.
welcome. But we're here with Brendan Olson. How you doing today, sir?
I'm doing all right. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. So you guys can come and check him out. He will be here Tuesday night at Sonny's Bar for the Skepticism Underground Comedy Tour. That's the longest fucking name for an event I've ever done, but it's going to be a good time. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Started doing comedy about 2 years ago, in October, actually. And I'm super excited for the show on Tuesday. It's going to be a lot of fun, I think.
Definitely. So,
have you been to one of our events before?
I haven't.
It'll be a great time.
This shit gets weird.
It does get weird.
So
I'm a pretty weird
excited
guy.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yep.
So yeah, I'll be doing my stand-up debut that night.
I think it's pronounced debut.
Debut. Okay.
Debut.
That's actually right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was told I needed to practice. Ron Finger told me I needed to go to open mics and practice, but I didn't. So
we don't practice.
Looking at the lineup, and I was like, "Oh, Travis is doing 10 minutes his first time. That's exciting."
Oh yeah, it's gonna go. look, it'll go either one of two ways. Either people are gonna laugh at me because I'm funny, or they're gonna laugh at me because I'm gonna bomb. Either way, it's gonna be funny. So
that's right.
Because I might start yelling at people if I'm bombing, like, "Fucking laugh!" No, but
If you're bombing,
Just pick people out of the crowd.
all right, I'll do that.
Oh boy,
I'm good at yelling at people.
it's
So-
true. He is good at yelling at people. He shows his teeth a lot. I don't know what that means, but it's very effective.
So, what got you into comedy? What made you want to start doing it in the first place?
Well, I have this instinct for attention
True.
constantly.
Yeah.
I feel you on that.
Yeah.
On stage, and actually, a meeting named Tom from St. Louis. He's broke.
I think it's called Cape Gallardo.
Oh, that's
Gallardo.
Yeah.
I can never pronounce it.
Me
right.
either. No, you had it right. I'm sorry.
And he invited me to an open mic at the Funny Bone, actually.
Oh, nice.
In Westport. Yeah, not too
Yeah.
And
I've been there.
Yeah, hell yeah. I know a couple people.
Yeah.
And after that, I just loved being on stage and started at comedy. So
Nice.
That's good.
The first
Good.
time I went to a show at the Funny Bone, it was a comedic hypnotist,
Mm-hmm.
and I got called on stage to be hypnotized.
Oh no.
It didn't work.
Yeah.
Well,
But
no, that's because they were all hypnotized.
I was
by
very good at
Travis's
pretending
sexiness.
that it did,
There you go.
because he was pulling people off stage like that he saw it wasn't working on.
Right.
He didn't pull me off stage until my chair almost fell off stage, but that was a safety. That was for safety reasons. But at one point he goes, he's like, "You smell something really nasty," and blah blah blah. And I'm like, and I start acting like I smell something nasty. And he's like, "Point to where it's coming from." And there's this girl sitting right next to me, and I pointed right at her crotch.
Oh no.
Biggest laugh of the night.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
She was hypnotized. She had no idea that I
She
just
had no
insulted her.
idea.
Stage for hypnotist show at Hey Guys Comedy Club in Fairview Heights. It's no longer there, but the same thing that did the whole time. He did this thing where Elvis and
Oh no.
some hypnotized us into thinking that he had a very large butt, and then he was like putting it in our faces and things like that. And
That's
just
weird.
weird.
That's weird.
It was super weird.
Where was that at?
It was at Hey Guys Comedy Club in Fairview
Hey
Heights.
guys.
Oh, it was in Illinois.
You see,
Uh,
that's actually pronounced "Hey guys."
hey. I think it's actually Illinois. Yep.
It's true.
So.
I didn't know I was so bad at talking.
Oh, I'm horrible at talking.
Pat's always insulting people that we have on the show.
I am. Yeah, well, I need attention too. You know. I've got nothing, so I just insult people. You said it's a huge trick for comedy, right?
Yelling at
Oh.
people.
No, I just insult people. A roast?
Dude, who should we roast? Me? I mean, my birthday is this month.
Oh boy. Do you want me to roast you?
I mean, who else
Do
would
I want
roast
you to
me,
roast
though?
me after that?
Who else would roast me? Not enough people know me well enough to roast me.
Do you
Let's be honest, it's probably not that hard to
you see the look right now? Oh boy.
I offend people a lot, so
Oh,
it probably would
boy.
be pretty easy to roast
Let's
me.
get off that idea real quick. So
No, I'm really down.
I'm
for
sorry
this.
for
Hang on,
insulting
Hang on,
you.
I'm entertaining. Hang on.
I just like mispronunciation.
I'm seriously entertaining this right now.
Oh boy.
Tyler Cash's roast went very well.
For sure. Yeah.
I will not drink a 17-year-old beer though.
No.
Yeah, so
You want a beer bong Everclear like we used to in high school?
I could do that.
Okay.
So we went to a local musician, Tyler Cash.
Can we beer bong Everclear
he,
here, James?
He did for his birthday this past year. He had a roast, had people come roast him. Well,
Sure.
one of his buddies told this whole story about how they used to leave this same beer outside people's doors and shit, and he still had it from when they were teenagers.
Yep. Oh, wow.
And the dude opened it up and chugged it.
Was it like a good beer?
I think it was Bud Light.
It was Bud Light.
Oh,
yeah.
Canned or bottled?
Canned.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
yeah, it was just-
He
the smell.
cracked it open and sniffed it and immediately puked in the
Puked, yeah,
trash can.
yeah.
Oh, God.
And then proceeded to chug it.
Why?
Punk rock, man.
Yeah,
Punk
I guess.
rock. That's too rowdy. I don't mess with
That
it.
dude. What a legend.
Yeah.
So who are some of your influences when it comes to comedy?
Oh, man.
Bob Saget. I love Bob Saget.
Bill Cosby.
You'll see how much I love Bob
That's
Saget.
my outside
Tuesday.
comedy behavior,
There you
actually.
go.
Yeah. No, I really like.
He had a hypnotizing comedy act, right?
Yes. Yeah. A lot of
Who?
people fell asleep.
Bill
during
Cosby?
it, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Patton Oswalt for sure. It's probably not cool to say this anymore, but Louis C.K. for.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, his old stuff is still funny. I don't know.
Sometimes you just got to relieve yourself.
Right. In front of people.
Yeah.
Sure.
No judgment.
Sometimes you have to throw up in your friend's car.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. That doesn't sound like an allegedly story.
No, it's not the first time.
It sounds like there was proof for that one.
Oh, there's proof. So
You wanna go
if
out- you can
the
go out
proof
and
is
sniff
in the
my car
pudding,
right now.
what's in the vinegar? Or I told it wrong.
What?
Every
If the
time.
proof is in the pudding, what's in
I
the
already said
jello?
Vinegar.
Vinegar.
My dog's a Bill Cosby impersonator.
Really?
Very true.
Hump anything that moves?
Yep.
Yeah.
Or doesn't. Preferably doesn't, you know. Hey.
Stuffed animals.
Yep. Stuffing animals.
So back to
so
your
I guess
question.
he's like Ted Nugent then.
So back to the question. Who else?
Jim Gaffigan to a lesser extent. I really like his comedy. As clean as he can be. That dude is so good at writing good, clean comedy. And then yeah, that's probably about it. That's probably top 5 or top 4 or 5.
Nice.
Definitely. Patton Oswalt's the big one. But kind of a nerd.
Yeah.
So you said you've been doing this for about 2 years now?
Yep.
Is there any moment that sticks out to you where you're like, obviously you keep doing it because you love it, but where you're just like, man, I love doing this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my 1 year anniversary. I was invited to a cigar shop in the Central West End, and I got to hang out with Hannibal Buress.
Oh, nice.
And I got invited because my other friend, who's a local St. Louis comic, invited me out. Like Lumiere. Cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Networking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Find out short.
damn. So
he does
how
it
was-
weekly.
So back to that. Like, what was your first first performance like?
It was a 4-minute set at the Funny.
Yeah.
When I jumped. Okay.
Do you think that helped you out more though, or do you think it would have helped out more to burn first then do okay? Well, then you get to see both sides, kind of. He doesn't need any more delusion.
The shame and so much, so much.
I understand.
I'll never have that issue.
I know you won't. I know you won't.
Because it'll be everyone else's fault. Because
That's
they
right.
just don't know what's funny.
They don't know what's funny. Yeah. Yeah. So apparently this is a thing. Can we roast Travis here, James? All right.
I mean, I'm down.
I know you are.
Because you know the roastee
Gets to
gets
go back.
his he gets his rebuttal at the end.
Mm.
Do you want that, Pat?
Yeah, might as well.
All right.
Guess I'll have to bring my A game, whatever that may be.
Oh.
Oh,
Remember
boy.
his story about his dog?
Yeah.
He takes
That's how I know. That's how I know. That's why I quit buying Skippy brand peanut butter.
Man, actually, there was I saw this news article the other day about this dude that got his penis bit off by his dog, and peanut butter was involved.
Was it Peter Pan?
The peanut butter or the person?
No, the dog was the dog Michael Jackson.
No, the dog
Peanut
was.
butter was Peter Pan.
I think the dog's name is Lorena.
Oh, that's even better.
Bobbit.
Bobbit, yeah.
Yeah. No, you got that?
I did.
Oh.
She got it, and then it went in a field, I believe. Or so
Didn't
the
the
story
dog
goes.
pick it up?
I think so.
Some weird shit happened to that penis after it removed.
So
got
we
removed.
got real off track there, but yeah. So, what else
we
you have
do.
coming up, man?
Skip.
Yeah, yeah.
On November 17th, I'm doing a show in Wood.
Oh boy. Madison, yeah. Ran by Phillips 66, who owns Wood River, Illinois.
Yeah. He can't help it.
He can't help that.
So, you got that on the 17th, you said?
Run by Sean Fowler. That's who it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. So, let's see. I'm going to... Ooh. Should we ask him the questions?
We can ask the question.
Oh, I'm ready for the questions.
All right. Let me pull them up real quick.
He's got to pull it up real quick.
Oh, okay.
All
yeah,
right.
man, I'm excited to see his first stand-up.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
I think it'll be a good time.
I mean, I've got the whole thing planned
I know.
out.
I'm going to be
and
there as a
it's-
good friend and be
it's
very
some
supportive.
Funny shit,
Yeah.
if I say so myself. Now, I will say it's along the lines of Bob Saget.
Of course it is.
Sure.
So, all right. So let's see. These are actual interview questions that have been asked in job interviews,
Nice.
but they're odd. So, are you a hunter or a gatherer?
A gatherer for sure. Yeah, definitely don't like leaving the nest. Love berries.
That's good.
Definitely a gatherer.
Wait, is that like love berry or you love berries?
Both, actually.
Both?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Barry Manilow?
Well, yes,
Who doesn't
as
love
well.
berries?
Yeah. Anything that involves berries
Yeah.
or the word berry, I'm in love with.
That's good.
I feel you on that.
So, what do
like
you think
berries.
about when you're alone in your car?
Oh God. When I'm alone in my car, what do I think about? I don't have a good answer for
Louis
this.
CK?
Yes. Most of the time, I'm thinking about I'm doing my sets in my car to myself. So the next show and the next open mic, usually, #grind.
Steve O'Brien.
Pew, 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 pew. Steve O'Brien.
All right. So, if you could be any animal in the world, what animal would you be and why?
Oh, definitely a blue whale.
It has to be blue.
Well, yeah, because those are the real big ones, right? And
I thought
like
the sperm oil was the
oh,
big one.
was this?
Very true.
He knows what
Well,
I'm talking about.
excuse the fuck out of me. He knows too much about blue whales.
He does know too much about blue whales.
Yeah, because if you go to prison as a blue whale, nobody's gonna mess with you.
That's right. That's very good.
Why would a blue whale go to prison? That's the question.
I don't know, but that was my thought process.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Let's see. Any advice you'd give to your previous boss?
To my previous boss, chill out, dude. just chill out and stop drinking so much.
Those are both two things no one ever likes to hear, especially at the same time. Chill out and stop drinking so much.
Pat knows this because he hears it a lot.
A lot.
There's been a few interventions.
Oh, boy. The weird part is like, hey, you want to go to intervention? I'm like, yeah, let's help people. And it always turns out to be me. It's so weird.
That's rough. They get you every time.
Every time. I mean, it doesn't work, but they get me every time.
If they intervene once, shame on you. If they intervene twice, shame on them.
Stop sticking your nose where it doesn't belong.
Boy.
You're minding your own damn business.
That's right.
All right. Let's see. Ooh. All right. So pretend you are Agitate the Airwaves' new CEO.
Okay.
What 3 concerns about the show's future keep you up at night?
Host.
Yeah.
Sure. Definitely the host.
Here, that mic's fucked up.
Yeah.
Let's try that.
You guys haven't been getting me the whole time.
That's right.
So we got you.
We got you.
I can see the.
We've been monitoring that
Yeah.
very high tech system we have here.
So the three things, definitely the host, Travis. I'm definitely worried about him.
What I need feedback. So what what specifically are you worried about me?
Just your general well-being.
Me too.
I mean, it's not even really about the show. It's just like, is Travis okay? You know?
That's why I allegedly drank so much the other night. I was like, I really hope Travis is okay, man. I'm really concerned
Isn't
about
that
him.
why we all drink for Travis?
Absolutely.
That's
I drink for the same reasons. No.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
Did you see that? Your first, he asked you for 3, and you mentioned him. And
That was
it,
all
he was like, nope, it's done.
And
That's
I'm
all
glad
that
I didn't
matters.
have 2 more. So.
Yeah.
Let's see. Teach me something I don't know in the next 5, or let's say next minute.
Okay, so how to write a joke.
Damn! Oh, insult the comic dog in the house.
That's right.
You're gonna want to start with the premise of the
Uh-huh.
joke, right? That's gonna be your setup. That's gonna
Right.
be what the joke is about. Then you're gonna be the what's called the setup. That's where you give a little bit more information about the situation
Mhm.
you're talking about, right? And then you've got your punchline. This is supposed to be the funny part. You'll get there. And then the last part is tags, which are just little funny comments you can make about your joke after the fact. Get a few extra laughs in there. So that's
Damn, I have
just
to rewrite everything. I've got 3 days.
Just do what you normally do.
You can do it.
Just get up there and start talking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. Let's see.
I can't really give him too much trouble. I'm not confident enough to get up there and do it. I know I'll bomb.
Yeah, that's all right. You just gotta.
I'm just not funny.
I can tell.
I know.
Actually.
I know.
How many pennies would fit in this room?
In this room,
Yeah.
200 million is what I'm gonna say.
It's the wrong answer, but nice try.
You think James will let us try that so he can get an accurate answer?
Already done.
Oh.
The accurate answer is 658,342,000.
He just made that up.
I'm 100% sure. You're
100%. 100%.
Who would win a fight between Spider-Man and Batman?
Oh, Spider-Man.
You think?
Oh yeah. Well, it depends on how much prep time Batman has. I think. But
Can't argue that.
I mean, if you're just like they run into each other on the street and for some reason want to beat each other up.
Batman never wins the first time.
I mean,
ever.
Right.
Ever.
Batman's just a dude.
He could have killed Superman.
Yeah, but he had a lot of prep time for that.
Yeah.
He did.
like a year and a half or something.
How would you convince someone to do something they didn't want to do?
I would offer them a lot of money and sexual favors.
There you go.
You know,
That's always the winner right
Nobody
there.
can resist all this.
So,
I understand.
All right, so this is my favorite question. A penguin walks in that door right now wearing a sombrero. What does he say and why is he here?
The penguin walks in wearing a sombrero.
This is that prep time thing.
Yeah,
Prep time, yeah.
He'd be like, why is it so cold here?
I think he says, "Who is Mike Jones?"
Who is Mike Jones?
Yeah.
Who?
Probably.
Mike Jones.
Who?
Nope.
That was a oddly specific question that I said I was ready for, but I was not. I was not prepared for that one.
Then I had a follow-up, too.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
You find a penguin in your freezer.
Sure.
What does he say?
Nothing, because it's probably just the meat.
Penguins live in cold areas.
Yeah, no, but I
like Antarctica.
would cut that penguin up.
Oh,
and eat
damn.
it. Look, man, you find a penguin in your freezer. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to eat
to have a
penguin.
pet penguin.
If I found a penguin in my freezer, I would immediately get my phone and be like, "What did I do last night? What happened?
You're
Where
calling
was
the
I?"
zoo.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Those penguins
Don't
are just
incriminate yourself, though.
those penguins at the zoo are just out in the open. You could just grab one.
Don't.
Probably.
I had a friend who got kicked out of the zoo because he pet one.
Do I know him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same one who got kicked out of the zoo for trying to climb in with the rhinos.
Yeah, is it the same one that got shot after I dropped him off at Grand in St. Louis?
No.
No. Okay.
No, it's another one who probably should be in jail.
Oh.
I think
Let's not go there.
the first
Yeah.
guy shouldn't be allowed at the zoo anymore.
Yeah.
I don't think he is.
No, probably not.
But how do they keep track of it, you know?
Right.
Like, they're not sitting there, all right, you're good.
They have like wanted posters up.
You're
all
good.
over.
You're at a bad place in life when you get kicked out of the zoo.
I got kicked out of Six Flags when I was like 10.
That's different.
But they said you're kicked out for a year and a day. I'm like, what's the extra day for? One. Two.
For you to think about it.
How are you going to... All these people here, if I come back in 6 months, you're not going to know.
They know.
So, like, if in case you didn't know, those buildings when you first walk in, all the stores above that is a security office.
Huh.
Yeah, it's
Neat.
upstairs.
You would know that.
Yeah, I
You
got
would.
kicked out. They threatened to send me to jail because I wouldn't tell them who my mom was and what her phone number was. Then I eventually told them.
Yep.
And I
Yeah.
was grounded. I stole a Bugs Bunny necklace. That's what I did.
Was it worth it?
I didn't get to keep it, so no.
Oh. Would you do it again?
Would I do it again? Depends on if I could get away with it or not.
How many opportunities did you have to go to Six Flags in that year that you missed out on?
None, because I still went.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't follow their little rule of not coming back.
Travis Corley makes his own rules.
So at that
That's right.
point, you could say it was worth it because there were really no repercussions
It's true.
other than being
Well, I
grounded.
got in
when they were
trouble.
taking you out, were you like Thug Life?
Well, they so I didn't have very many repercussions. My mom had to pay a fine
Oh, yeah.
on my behalf because I was 10.
She
and
probably
couldn't
wasn't
work.
happy about that.
You were
No,
10
she was
and
pissed.
didn't have money.
I didn't have a job. I was slacking.
Yeah.
All right, let's play some music.
Music.
Some music.
All right.
We're going on music break.
We're gonna take a break.
Yeah. So we've got Steve O'Brien. We're gonna play one of his songs.
Hey Steve, can you afford to hold back yet?
Or the whole bag.
How about the whole bag? Okay. All right.
Yes.
That's good.
And then we're gonna play
Wait, does it count if you can afford the whole bag now because people like you a little bit more, so you kind of get the whole bag half off? So technically, I'm still doing it.
It counts. You didn't hold back. That's the whole thing.
That's exactly what it was.
and then we're gonna play Inner Outlines featuring
Nice.
ATG.
I've heard that song before.
It's the ATA version of Halo.
Nice.
And then we're gonna play.
Agitate the Airwaves on it?
Yeah.
Yes, it does. ATG says
Here,
it.
if you sit here and watch the song play, when Travis gets that big grin on his face, you'll know that's when they mentioned it.
And then he actually says agitate the airwaves, not airwaves are agitated.
We still appreciate it, though.
We do.
Thank
we
you
do.
so much, Steve.
We do. Here, I'll play that
Oh,
one
yeah,
first so
okay.
you can compare it. And then after that, we're going to play Ed Sheeran and Yellow Wolf, and then we're going to play some Kosher Deals.
Steve's going to sit in for me. I'm going to go take a nap.
All right.
All right.
We'll be back. You listen to Agitate the Airwaves.
Travis Corley Show.
Sleeping on the front room couch and going on about how I wanna be a better person. No, I will embrace mistakes instead of falling out. Alleviate the pain while things are sorting out. I'm making all these plans and you're still having doubt. I know that people change 'cause I haven't been the same. No. Who knows why we stand when it comes to the end? Don't leave 'cause I don't ever hate you. What's gonna happen to me when I see the lights fade? Don't leave 'cause I don't ever hate you.
Yo, I try my best to be a better person. Not for myself, to be frank, but mainly cause you deserve it. I break my back for this halo cause the fact is you're worth it. Babe, you're practically perfect, I'm barely scratching the surface. But now your frequencies don't come around as frequently. Baby, believe in me, you don't know just how much you mean to me. They don't have to know what happened in that staircase. Don't fight it, I know you like when we agitate the airwaves. No!
Who knows why we stand when it comes to the end? Don't leave 'cause I don't ever hate you. What's gonna happen to me when I see the lights fade? Don't leave 'cause I don't ever You say you just don't know, and I don't blame you for feeling your trust in me is long and gone. But I'll let people change because I haven't been the same. Because I haven't been the same. Who knows where we stand when it comes to the end? Don't leave 'cause I don't ever hate you. What's gonna happen to me when I see the lights fade? Don't leave 'cause I don't ever hate you. I will embrace mistakes instead of falling out. Alleviate the pain while things are sorting out. I wanna be a better person.
Yeah. Hard hop on live. Get 'em, Steve. Yeah. Rolling down 944. Heavy metal in my vein, gas pedal to the floor. Ambition in mind and kicking down the fucking door. And you still want more from this poor ass. Lower class white trash. Southern comfort got my eyes cast. You can ask my homeboy Chad. And you can kiss my Irish ass if you think I'm gonna pass. Any chance to make you feel my red like God. Hard hop on by. And I'm never gonna stop till I'm at the fucking top. Ah. I'm about to bust like a nut in two socks. My shit rocks from the city to the boondocks. Flip flops at the fishy on the boat dock. Tick tock, time is up, set the clock, let's watch. As as nobody goes to the top. Whiskey bottles till my mixtape drop. I'm ballin', and music's my calling. Check it out now, I'm free falling. Like Tom Petty and hauling ass from the past. Nice guys finish last, ass Johnny Cash. Merle Haggard type of white trash. When I hit it from the back, know I'm grabbing ass. Smoking grass, Nelly put my city on the map. I'm just here to bring the city back. What you think about that? Irish pride, didn't read it on my golden cap. The doctor's in, how you feeling, A-Rap? Says I got the sickness, and I got it bad. MGK, Yellow Wolf, Webby, Eminem are the influences to my synonyms. Cause when I grab the pen, the sin within and the color of my skin's out. I compare to them, I got hard hop all block. And I'm never gonna stop till I'm at the fucking top. I'm about to bust like a nut in tube socks. My shit rocks from the city to the boondocks. Flip flops, said the fishy on the boat dock. Tick tock, time is up, said the clock, let's watch. As if nobody goes to the top. Whiskey bottles till my mixtape drop. I'm ballin', and music's my calling. Check it out now, I'm shot calling like Little Troy. And when my troop deploys, I'm like the public enemy, cause I bring the noise. I'm doing this one for the county boys, rolling around the woods with them county toys, blowing shit up like they're asteroids. That's Armageddon. Hannah mama, come up, got you fucking rappers sweating. Cause it's been getting kinda hectic ever since I was resurrected, building it with the new method. Check it, I learned a life lesson. The night I overdosed, I asked for God's protection. He accepted, so I guess I'm pretty fly for a white guy. My vanilla ice flow stay cold. Polly wants a cracker. I'm the one who showed up, spitting rubbery lines, so put your fucking hands up. Hard hop all block, and I'm never gonna stop till I'm at the fucking top. I'm about to bust like a nut in tube socks. My shit rocks from the city to the boondocks. Flip flops, said the fishy on the boat dock. Tick tock, time is up, said the clock, let's watch. As if nobody goes to the top. Whiskey bottles till my mixtape drop. I'm ballin'.
Wasn't much left, except for the last 20 sack and the last 20 got my last check. I took a pill and went to sleep on the last step. Woke up and took it in with a half breath. Then a deep sigh, I struck a matchstick. I lit my cigarette, feeling half dead. Whiskey on my mind, then came the dead. Sheriff in the yard, here comes the rest. I sat like a ghost, they all passed by. My girl cried, baby, this'll be my last bye. Baby in her arms, she took a cab home. She told me I was only good for a sad song. A crooked smile I gave, nonchalant about it. Maybe she'll come back, this time I doubt it. Act like I care, but I really don't. Wanted to change, but somehow I know I really won't. See, I'm the type of man who can't stay out the bottle. If the sun is out, I'd rather be in the shadow. Sadness is like a wound that I can't heal. Maybe I love blood, I just let it spill. And I never turn to church for a praying hand. God's not gonna lend another saving hand. If the time came like it has time again, then I would watch the clock and be late again. One gun and a Harley in the driveway. One way out, dirt road pathway. Put another dead butt in the ashtray. I stand up, still drunk, half-baked. Cover my eyes from the bright morning sun glaring. And through the fence I could see this little boy staring. Paid him no attention, in fact I barely seen him. Until he walked away and he started singing.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down. And if it don't stop falling, then all of us will drown. Then we'll crash, crash, right down again. Oh, we'll crash, crash, right down again.
I didn't see it coming, I didn't see the wall. And I went from running to a slow crawl. I feel like a child, but I'm afraid to cry. Would say that I'm okay, but I'm afraid to lie. I speak no evil, but hear no angels. My family is calling, but all I see is strangers. Take the Bible from the hotel drawer. Hell froze over ice cold hell's door. Knock, knock. I'm on this old road non-stop. The exit I will pass, cause the sign did rot. In the gust of a dry summer, dirty water in the tap. I think I found my number in the sand, right next to an empty can. Old number 7, Jack is back again. And the voice goes round and round. I would take the bridge, but I can't forget the sound that
London Bridge is falling down, falling down. And if it don't stop falling, then all of us will drown. Then we'll crash, crash, right down again.
Kosher deals. Modest Yahoo. For real. School.
Reload the clip, unload the film. Negatives ain't develop, explode it will. What is left of me, I know it's right to accept my freedom. Top of the mountain just like a ski bum. How did I make it there? Like I really know, haters want no success. Stop, here we go again, will I ever grow again? When they come for everything you own again, all by myself, like do I know my friends? I wanna have something more than trust in you. People heard the rumors like it must be true. Like I'm the one to be uncomfortable. But if you know me, that's a bunch of bull. Actions speak louder than words. Defend my land from every coward that first off. I'm always representing, no need to dodge a question. I am who I am. Period. End of the sentence.
I'm dodging bullets left and right. The shakedown spells are wrong from right. Now I take my time and I take what's mine. King for the people when I stand up right in top with the night one piece. Until it's time to fight for my rights of itself. Let's try. Rise for compassion and not dodge the knife. When you're all alone and you can't see straight, and you just got home, yes, you've been away. And it seems like everything has changed. Everything is strange and the road's not straight. Come quick with the sound, yes, you must relay. Relay like the wind chimes deep down in a cave. Reverberate like the truth cuts through the hate. Make no mistake, we came for one fate. Cause I believe we can clean the slate. Try the true side, tell me what's at stake. I'm dodging bullets left and right. The shakedown spells are wrong from right. Now I take my time and I take what's mine. King for the people when I stand up right in top with the night one piece. Until it's time to fight for my rights of itself. Let's try. Rise for compassion and not dodge the knife.
By myself, waiting on the bus for 1 hour. Voices monotone, now it's gone louder. Feel the flame in the crowd from the gunpowder. If I only had enough power, I would still choose hollow tip, buck flower, gas shower of love. Exhale, got him flipping up that Israel.
I'm dodging bullets left and right. The shakedown spells are wrong from right. Now I take my time and I take what's mine. King for the people when I stand up right in top with the night one piece. Until it's time to fight for my rights of itself. Let's try. Rise for compassion and not dodge the knife. I'm dodging bullets left and right. The shakedown spells are wrong from right. Now I take my time and I take what's mine. King for the people when I stand up right in top with the night one piece. Until it's time to fight for my rights of itself. Let's try. Rise for compassion and not dodge the knife.
Welcome back to Agitate the Airwaves. That was Kosha Dills featuring Modest Yahoo with Dodging Bullets. Again, you can check him out this Thursday at Foo Bar. Kosha Dills. Tickets are on sale now. There's a bunch of local acts that you can get the tickets from. And 3 of those acts will be their first time performing live ever. So come out and support. You can go to Agitate the Airwaves Facebook page.
Yeah.
And we have it on our events section. So you can go there and say you're going and get tickets and all that good shit.
Nice.
Yeah, we will be hosting too. It's going to be a good time.
We're going to host?
Yeah.
Nice.
Kosha Dills.
I'm kind of nervous.
He was on Warp Tour this past run. He did the full run.
I've heard of that. Warp Tour?
Yeah.
I think it's Warped Tour.
Warp Tour.
Warped Tour.
Come out to Warp Tour.
Warped.
Yeah.
I'm kind of sad it's gone, even though I didn't go for like 10 years straight.
But you knew it was there if you wanted to.
I did. And it's a huge part of my youth.
We got Tom Kennedy here, though.
Hey, Tom. How's it going, man?
He was walking
Whichever
away
one you like.
What's up? You can call me Tom.
Tommy. Do you like Tommy?
Hang on just a second.
No, he's good. I'm just making some slight adjustments.
I'm Gucci. 1, 2, 3. Here I am.
Test.
Hey guys, this is Tom Kennedy, and you're listening to Agitate the Airwaves.
Oh shit, we're gonna use that later on. Thank you for that.
Hey, thanks,
Yeah,
man.
You're welcome.
So what's up, man? How you been?
I've been good. How you been?
I've been wonderful.
I haven't seen you in a while.
He's always excellent.
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 Pull this away from there.
Oh, don't be that way.
Dang.
Don't be that way.
He's cold-hearted.
So tell us about yourself, Tom. How long you been doing music and all that shit?
I've been doing music for a long time now. I was doing a lot of shows when I was like 17, 18. And then I had to step away from doing everything, kind of, be a person.
Right.
Get my life together. And now I am back at it, so I'm ready to rock and roll.
Sweet. So how would you describe your music to people who haven't heard it before? They'll hear it shortly, but...
My music? Before, I would have said it was folk. But now I don't even know what folk is anymore. So right now I have this project called Kennedy Music, and it's just a collaboration of all different types of art and music and sounds and noises. And so far, people are liking it a lot. So
it's good. Good. It's always good when people like what you're doing.
That helps out a lot.
It does. But it's not the end all.
No.
No.
Do you like what you're doing?
I love what I'm doing. I wouldn't change it for anything.
That's awesome. That's the best part. So,
you're our interview guy.
I'm the interview guy.
Oh.
What got you back in? You said you left for a while. You came back.
My wife.
Nice. That's awesome.
No, my wife, yeah, she sat me down one day and she told me, she says, you need to take an hour out of every day and work on your music. And I said, what? I've never heard of this before. I mean, you don't want me to, go fix the sink or anything? And she's like, oh, you can do that first. So, yeah. Then
she made it clear. You had an hour to do the music
and
then
an hour
everything
to do
else.
the music, and then after that, I belong to her.
There you go.
Which is okay. I mean, I married her for a reason. But,
it's a pretty sweet deal.
I started working on my music, and I got my set list back, a few of them. And I'm still writing. I mean, I didn't do music for a solid 4 or 5 years.
Right.
So now that I'm back in it, I have 4 or 5 years worth of writing that I can just sling out there to the public, and that is fantastic for me. It's what I can fall back on.
Yeah, absolutely. So, have you found it challenging or difficult to get back in after taking the 4 or 5 years off?
No.
No?
No and yes. No, for the fact that I had a lot of good connections from previously before.
Right.
And yes, for the fact that I haven't been on a stage in a long time. So I didn't know if the stage presence was still going to be there.
Right.
Turns out it was.
Nice.
Sweet. So,
what inspired you?
There you go.
Yeah. So
you can either go originally or coming back or just in general.
Before, I once wrote a lyric that said, someone told me that love was everywhere, but they lied. It's in the passenger seat of my car. So, I mean, it's just love in general, man. Life. There's no real reason to hate it.
Right.
I mean, if you look at all the odds stacked against you, you can really just come out on top just knowing that I am here, I am right now, and I am living. So that's what inspires most of my music.
That's awesome. Is there any bands, solo acts, hip-hop groups, Garth Brooks, anyone that inspired you?
It would have to be Merle. No, other than that, though, I mean, in my music, I'm sure you can hear a lot of rootsy sounds, and then you have Coheed and Cambria. I love them. They're great. They're my all-time favorite. So I pull from their sound sometimes. I'm a big fan of Posty. Not that he inspired me before, but it was just awesome to see him come up. Yeah. Honestly, though, my wife and my daughter, they're my biggest inspiration, and they are the life spring for all my music.
That's awesome. All right, you're driving a 95 Pontiac Grand Am, and there's a tape stuck in the tape deck. What tape is it?
Shit.
I like that tape too.
Yeah, that's a good one. Anything by Poison.
Nice.
It would have to be Anything by Poison, mostly because my father once drove a...
And you didn't even know there was a sunroof, but there is a sunroof. So.
Oh, wow. So now we're off even to a better start.
That's right. Absolutely.
No, my dad actually had a tape player broken with Poison stuck in it before.
That's awesome.
So it did not grow old for me.
Yeah.
It's just like the love for it just kept growing.
That's awesome.
My mom always had well, back when she had an 8-track in her car, fucking Meatloaf, man.
How do they fit that many tracks in a car?
The 8-track.
I don't know what that is.
The 8-track, and it was that's the thing about 8-track, all right? It says 8-track, but it was really just singles.
Oh.
But yeah, she would play Meatloaf all the
Oh, like
time.
tracks of music, not like a train
Fucking
track
A.
or.
Shut up.
Not like Thomas the Train.
God, hang on. Talk amongst yourselves. I gotta do something because.
So, how's your weekend been so far, Tom?
Great. I'm moving.
Yeah, you were talking about that. That's always fun.
It's great. Yeah, I'm moving from one end of the town I live in to the other.
I can kind of relate to that. I
Yeah?
did that a couple months ago.
Yeah,
I love moving.
It's refreshing.
You gonna help me move?
Yeah, I'm going to.
It's gonna be during the week though.
Like during the day?
I don't know. I'm not working that day, but
I can help when I get off work.
Okay.
Let's do it at night.
Yeah.
That's the thing though. Like if you do it at night, you're risking like them thinking that you're robbing.
No, that's why you
yourself.
wear a mask.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
you
they don't
wear a
know who you
mask,
are.
you get
Gotcha.
flashlights, and then you're gonna kill the thought of them thinking you're robbing. You're just gonna let them know, hey, I'm stealing all this.
Perfect. Oh, so this is what I was doing.
Drop the fuck up. There it is.
I had to get that back.
That's my button.
All right.
For when I talk.
So, what is... I'm trying to think of you know what? Hang on. I've got questions for you.
He's got questions. He's going to pull them up.
They're pulled up.
Does the internet have questions for
The,
me?
the internet
What's
has
your favorite
questions for him.
90s jam?
My favorite 90s jam?
Yeah.
I mean, like, I ate some Old Grape Jelly once.
I like apricot.
Apricot.
Yeah.
Ew.
It is what it is.
Nasty ass.
I prefer, like, orange. Like mandarin.
Mandarin, yeah, that's good
Mandarin
too.
jelly's good. That's my favorite.
Let's see. What's the last thing you watched on TV and why did you choose it?
Hawaii Five-0, because why would you watch any other television show?
Okay. Any advice you'd give to your previous boss?
Tons.
Like what?
Let's start off with shave the weird little mustache thing you had going on. All right, that's the first thing you need to do. Second thing, get a vehicle that runs so you can actually show up to work.
Your boss didn't show up to work?
Oh, absolutely not.
Well, no, he was the boss.
Exactly.
That's perfect.
When you're getting paid salary, does it really matter if you're there?
I mean, I would personally, at some of my jobs, I preferred it when the boss wasn't there. So, like, if the boss called in, I was like, yes.
Yeah.
I don't have to do shit.
The third thing would have to be to wear a belt because nobody wants to see it.
Yeah.
He had enough crack to get all of Harlem high.
Yes, he did. But I couldn't afford the whole bag.
Harlem, huh?
Harlem. There's a lot of people in Harlem.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. So what are your thoughts on Harlem? I'm just kidding.
The
That's
Harlem
not a real
Heat?
question. Stevie Ray
And Booker T. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Spinaroonie.
That was Ted Turner's Wrestling Corporation, right? WCW.
Yep.
Can you dig it?
Yeah.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Yep.
I'm glad he got the reference.
He did.
I'm here.
I've never heard of it.
Shut up. All right. Which two organizations? No, that's dumb. These are some of these are like actual job interview questions.
WWE and ECW.
That's right.
Okay. Which do you choose between the two?
ECW.
Holy shit.
Which ECW?
Yeah, which ECW?
The rebranded WWE
The original.
ECW? The original?
The original.
Like when they were doing it in the same place every week and the dude was editing the shit in his basement.
And there were still bloodstains from the weekend before.
Yep.
Yeah. And if you really want to go, like off the map, there's CZW, which is, that's, whoo. out there.
See, what a lot of people didn't understand, like, don't know about ECW, though, like, whenever they were still in, like, their ECW, not WWE ECW, they were threatening, like, WWE was worried about them.
Yeah.
And the fact is they were, like, bare bones on everything.
Yeah.
Like, they would do it in the same venue every week, and then it would be pre-recorded. Dude would take the footage to his basement, his mom's basement, and edit.
There's no
and
place
then
like home.
Do voiceovers for the commentary.
That's golden.
And that process, which is like bare bones process, was threatening WWE.
That's how you know you got something right, and that's why they bought them out.
Yeah. I want to know how much they paid for that, though.
I don't know.
$5.
You have the internet. The internet knows. You don't know.
How much did...
So, do you have anything coming up? You planning on recording any music? Or
I have a few shows coming up. Actually, next week here,
Yeah.
Tuesday
Okay.
night. Yeah,
All right.
Here, I got that coming up, and then December 28th, I got a show coming up. So I'm pretty excited about that. The 28th is going to be at Firebird.
Nice.
Yeah, Tuesday. Here, Sonny's Bar.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm working on recording one full album for one project and one EP for another project.
Okay.
Yeah, so the EP is most of my raw acoustic stuff. So
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
What's the other project?
I'm doing a little bit of hip hop.
Oh, nice.
Little hip hop stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I got my brother. His name's Devin Dickinson.
Okay.
He's recording that for me. So he's has a beautiful mind for producing music.
Nice.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I'm really excited to see the turnout on that. And the other one, you can actually catch them both. I have a Facebook page.
Okay.
Kennedy Music.
Okay.
If you go there, like that stuff, you'll see it.
We like that stuff.
I'm glad you like that stuff.
Okay, so here's the deal. WCW and ECW. So apparently Vince McMahon was loaning Paul Heyman money.
Oh.
During ECW.
During the final
and
run.
And then bought it for $100,000 and wiped his
debt clean.
And Paul Heyman still owns some of the rights to ECW.
Oh.
So it was actually the
And
money wasn't a very good deal, but
he
the
still
rest of it
has a
was good
job
deal.
today.
Yeah.
Hanging out with Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar.
That was pretty good.
Thank
that
you.
was really good.
Now, WCW was bought for a lot more money.
Well, yeah, billionaire Ted doesn't play around.
Let's see. WCW was bought for $4.2 million, which still isn't a whole lot.
No.
Well, an additional 1.7 for their videotape library.
Huh.
That throws it over the edge for me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Videotape
I see what you did there over the edge.
Over the edge.
Yeah.
You got me.
You guys, I'm
It's a
tripping off the
WWE
fact that
pay-per-view.
they said videotape library.
Yeah.
Videotape.
What's that?
What's a tape?
Yeah.
It's something that holds two things together.
Oh.
It's an adhesive.
Okay.
It's basically plastic with glue on
So
it.
where do you get this?
Ace Hardware.
Walgreens?
Walgreens.
Okay.
Dollar
Walmart.
store?
Yeah, you can pretty much get tape anywhere.
Really?
Emos?
Emos.
That's where I get my tape.
You guys have educated me.
Yep.
I'm telling you, man. Like
I'm very good at agitating people.
Agitating, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So you were gonna play us some songs, weren't you?
No.
No.
Nope.
All right.
Oh,
fuck it.
yeah. Yeah, I'm going to play some tunes.
So we're going to take a short music break. We're going to play like 2 songs and we'll come back. That way we can get you set up and everything. So you were listening to Agitate the Airwaves. We're going to play some Skyline and Ruins, and then we're going to play some new Beartooth. We'll be back. You're listening to Agitate the Airwaves again.
We'll
again? Will it be the end? I know it's wrong, you think I'm strong, but I just pretend. Is it taking over? Will it bury me? Or will clarity become the cure for my disease?
Welcome back to Agitate the Airwaves, live from Sonny's Bar in Overland at 9728 Lackland Road. We got Tom Kennedy here, and he's going to play some tunes.
That's right. All right, so there for a while, all of my songs and my projects were based around this place called The Mountain in my head. So it's called The Mountain, so I spent so long configuring all of these characters with all these intricate details so that I could write about them. I know it sounds crazy, but it worked. So this particular song is about an elderly couple, and the husband's suffering from Alzheimer's and PTSD, and he just does not understand that his fight in the war is over. It's called War Paint. Paint my fingers, mark my face with the colors of war. Where did it go? Paint my fingers, mark my face with the colors of war. Where did it go? I wear my feathers on my head, I plucked from my wings. I used to soar, I don't fly no more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And oh, I know that you waited so long for me to finally get my act together. Oh, I know that you waited so long for me to stop fighting a war with no cause. I'm sharpening my teeth to face the devil tonight, bringing knives to a pistolier's fight. I love these odds. I parked my car outside your house. I turned down the lights, wait for you to rest your little red eyes. I made my move. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I know that you waited so long for me to finally get my act together. Oh, I know that you waited so long for me to stop fighting a war with no cause. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. I made my move. We're grooving back and forth, we're really cutting a rug. Lucifer had his moves all stored up. He knows his stuff. But if my poison blade could ever meet its mark, I'd come home to find you in the dark. And I'd show you how love is true. So baby, don't be baby blue. Oh, I know that you waited so long for me to finally get my act together. Oh, I know that you waited so long for me to stop fighting a war that's been lost.
Woo!
They're
Thank
extra
you.
loud.
Man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's all about rock and roll, guys. Come on. You do it for the sex, drugs, and the strippers.
That's
Which
right.
is sex twice. All right, I did not write this next song or any of these. Next song. Check it. Candy paint with the white on top, Lambo doors with the woo-wop drop. If you're busy plotting on what I've got, kick in your door and swat your thought. $100,000 on the tabletop. That's price my whip, then price my watch. Got no jumper, but I ball a lot. Bitch, I'm young, stony, I'll do what I want. And baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burst and make them go, oh, 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 as you shoot across the sky, and baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burst and make them go, oh, 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 as you shoot across the sky, and I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me, boy, I'll take you to places that you've never been and pull you under. I'm your biggest fan, I'll follow you until you love me, Papa.
paparazzi. Baby, there's no other superstar. You know that I'll be your paparazzi. I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you and tell you love me, paparazzi. Baby, there's no other superstar. You know that I'll be your paparazzi. Back in the cab, I tip the driver ahead of time and give me the fast. I've got your body on my mind. I want it bad. Yet just the thought of you, it gets me so high. Yeah, it gets me so high. And I was like, baby, 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 no. Like, baby, 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 no. Like, baby, baby, please don't go. I thought you'd always be mine. And baby, now take me into your loving arms and kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your hands on my beating heart. I ponder on something great. My lungs will fill and then deflate. They fill with fire, exhale desire. I know it's dire, my time today. I have these thoughts, so often I ought to replace that slide with what I once bought. Somebody stole my car radio, now I just sit in silence. I ponder on something great. My lungs will fill and then deflate. They fill with fire, exhale desire. I know it's dire, my time today. I have these thoughts, so often I ought to replace that slide with what I once bought. Well, somebody stole my car radio, and now I just sit in silence.
Woo! That's Tom Kennedy.
That is.
You can come check him out Tuesday night here at Sonny's Bar. He will be closing out the comedy show.
That's right.
With his beautiful music. Also, I'm going to tell you right now, and I'll tell you off air. We'll have a discussion in a second. So we're going to play some more music. We'll be back with Steve O'Brien. You're listening to...
Wait, who?
Steve O'Brien.
Steve.
Agitate the Airwaves.
This new Ivan B.
I try to balance, the more I seem to fall. I think I'm moving on and then I'm sending out a call. I paint my pain for you to see, but no one gets the picture. If I take a sip from sin, I might be drinking out the pitcher. The later I stay up, I always start to overthink. They say don't bottle up your feelings, they'll just hand you it to drink. Then your face is in a toilet, this time it's in a sink. Hard to let go of your past when it's the only thing you keep. Living life like things will change, but you don't want to change a thing. Used to see it me and you, why is it always only me? Man, I'm tired of feeling sad, is this the only thing I'll be? I can't pick up where we started when God told me let it be. Broken pieces I don't pick up, it'll cut you if you try. You got no F's to give in life, I read it, that's a lie. Everyone is gonna feel, a lot of us don't show it. A lot of us don't care, cause a lot of us are broken. They say life is bittersweet, a lot of bitter that I'm tasting. Cloud 9 is pretty nice until life hits you with the pavement. Every season falling out, looking up but feeling down. Look, it's not the ones you're with, but who you wanna keep around. I kept some people in my life, like maybe I can fix it. More pieces that I put in, more pieces that I'm missing. Listen, you don't gotta listen, I'm just out here being honest. My life is full of fire, I don't care about who's the hottest. Can I put some food on the tables for me and my family? Can I make a living for the ones who work and surround me? Can I overcome the pressure, prove you wrong if you doubt me? Can I overshadow all the shadows that live inside me? I can't be your future if you're looking back to your past. I can't fix anything if you're not fixing it back. Sometimes I wonder if it's worth it, all the pain for the happiness. Anything that fills you up can also fill you with hollowness, yeah. What's the top when you make it there and you're on your own? What's the biggest house if it doesn't feel like home? What's all the money when you spend your time all alone? Crazy how we want the things we had before we let them go.
This is the longest day I've ever had. I'm far away, but I am right there. If distance only makes you stronger, don't make it last any longer. My mind is racing and it won't stop, and every thought is something negative. I hope this doesn't last forever. We're always meant to be together. I won't lie, this hurts more than you'll ever know. That's when something told me that if I pinch myself so that I win, anything never really happened. 'Cause I can feel my tears finding their way. It's worse than I imagined. I'm sick of writing every thought out, reliving every single moment. turns red to blue. And I can't breathe without you.
When no one cared about me, dreams were all I had. But nightmares grow when no one's listening, and idle thoughts will do their thing. I still feel so much pain here from the past, and it cuts like a knife, it feels like a fight to take back your life. Searching for the meaning, I'm living in these feelings. I'm ready for a reason to believe. Now I'm working on my insides, 'cause outside there's no reasoning. With anyone here, it's never what it seems. All I have right now is right here. I felt so bad about myself. I never thought I was good enough for anybody else. I couldn't look love in the eye. I was too broken to try. Life was a cold song that taught me not to cry. And it cuts like a knife, it feels like a fight to take back your life. Searching for the meaning, I'm living in these feelings. I'm ready for a reason to believe. Now I'm working on my insides, 'cause outside there's no reasoning. With anyone here, it's never what it seems. I waited, feeling lost, frustrated, locked out, and I'm on my own. Cornered and ain't got no place to go. How long should I stay here all alone? Searching for the meaning, I'm living in these thought I saw a girl brought to life. She was warm, she came around like she was dignified. She showed me what it was to cry. But you couldn't beat that girl I adore. Don't seem to know, seem to care what your heart is for. No, I don't know her anymore. There's nothing where we used to lie. Conversation has run dry. But that's what's going on. Nothing's right, I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am shamed. Lying naked on the floor. The illusion never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. You're a little late. I'm already torn. So I guess the fortune teller's right. I should have seen just what was there and not some holy light. But you crawl beneath my veins and now I don't care, I have no luck. I don't miss it all that much. There's just so many things that I can't touch. I'm torn, I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am shamed. Lying naked on the floor. The illusion never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. You're a little late. I'm already torn. There's nothing where we used to lie. My inspiration has run dry. That's what's going on. Nothing's right, I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am shamed. Lying naked on the floor. The illusion never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I'm ashamed, but I'm broken on the floor. You're a little late. I'm already torn.
Welcome back to Agitate the Airwaves. Yeah, you can have that back.
Thank you.
Is that the right one?
can
Yeah, you're
you hear
good.
me?
Yeah.
I guess so.
All right.
I don't know if it is or not.
It is. I just had it turned down. Because that was the one that we were using
Can
for the
you
guitar.
hear me now? Hey!
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right.
Yeah. So we got Steve O'Brien here.
Steve
He's setting
O'Brien.
up his shit, though.
I like his T-shirt.
I do, too. It's a nice shirt. I did. He never
Does
wears
he
it
have his
anymore.
on?
I don't have mine on. I'm saving it for Tuesday.
I got mine on.
I don't want to have to do laundry before Tuesday.
I'm going to have to do laundry. I don't like doing it, but okay.
Yeah. So, again, we have Steve O'Brien here, but he's playing with things.
Hey, Steven.
You want to get on a microphone or?
Face your demons, Steven. He is gracing us with his presence. I mean, he's the second most famous person here. besides for Travis Corley, of course. I would use that.
That's
one.
you.
Check. Yeah. The Travis Corley.
Check.
What's up,
Check,
Steve?
check.
You're there. We hear you.
How are the demons, Steven?
Demons are doing all right.
All right. Did you
Demons
face
are
them
doing
yet?
all right. I face them every day.
Me too. Me too.
I also kick their ass every day.
I know
too.
you do, man. You're a big inspiration for me. He is.
I have that song you wanted.
We'll make the bed up straight. Always stay out late. Never take you out. That's what you're all about. I always smell like smoke. Everything's just a joke. I never look at you.
We were talking about songs when you hear no matter where you are, you turn it up. That's what you can
But we're turning it down so you can hear us. I didn't look earlier. They can still hear it. It's a lot quieter over these speakers than it is through the airwaves.
We don't talk about the airwaves.
Because remember earlier we could barely hear the music that was playing in the background, but apparently it was drowning us out.
All right.
So
this is the Travis Corley show. You do what you want.
Shut up. Oh, hang on.
Drop the fuck up.
There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
What's up, Steve? How have you been lately?
I've been doing pretty good. We just had the show I hosted for overtime.
Yeah, how was that?
It was pretty cool. I've listened to overtime for some time now.
Oh yeah, for some time, huh?
Yeah, overtime for some time.
I see what you did there.
Never really, dug into
Right. Was it tight?
It was pretty kick-ass. Nice. And then we just did the show with the band, with Second Chance on Thursday.
I saw that. It went down.
And it was fun. It was
Did you
cool.
have a good time?
Yeah, it was a great vibe. The Heathens came up. There was T-Bone, Big Country. Lee's on tour with them right now.
Did the Ill Heathens come out too, or just the Mo Heathens?
Just the Mo Heathens.
Lee's on tour with them right now?
Yeah, Lee's on tour with
really?
them right now. Yeah, he's doing the 5 stops. that
Oh,
they're doing.
nice. Good for him.
And T-Bone was finally back from work, and Will came up. Kenny, it was
a good time.
Speaking of Will, he has some big news that just happened. He just won a competition.
He did.
What?
And he gets to go
He's
on
co-headlining with Bubba.
Yeah.
Nice.
Co-headlining with Bubba Sparks next year and getting a
gonna be
feature
ugly.
and some radio play around the area, which is cool.
Yeah.
He deserves it. He grinds his balls off.
Bubba Sparks. I don't think I've heard of him.
That shit gets so annoying.
Yeah.
It does.
It's like, it's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's shout out to Goodwill. Dude has like the most fucking energy I've ever seen performer. Matter of fact, at your headliner at Pops, didn't he got off stage and immediately threw up because he went so hard on stage?
He did. Yeah. That's funny. That's like the little thing that me and Will like, especially when me and Will get together on You Don't Know My Story. We just feed off each other's energy and shit because that's one thing that we definitely take our pride in.
Now, is that technically cannibalism?
Never.
All right.
Never. But yeah, the last couple shows we've did, we even went down and did Tom McDonald last month, and it was the same thing. It was the same thing there. It's just we're pushing each other so hard that when it comes to stuff like that, we just want to capitalize, and then the feelings afterwards just all really kind of. Yeah, I've almost puked after like the last 3 couple of shows just because you just go so hard, you put it all out there, and then at the end it's you need that 10-minute breathing session.
I might puke on stage at the Preston Lacey show. I think it'd go over well with the crowd.
I'm not going to puke again for a while. I think I got.
You're going to see Preston Lacey at Jackets. You're expecting to see some weird shit. So
yeah.
You never know what'll happen.
Andrew puked on stage.
You want to see if we can get Preston Lacey to do a milk off?
Burt McCracken from the Used used to puke on stage.
He did.
That was his thing for a while. Like, he would scream so hard that he'd throw up. He'd have a bucket on stage. But then that's why he doesn't scream anymore, because his doctor told him you need to stop or you're not going to be able to sing anymore. So now they have a backup vocalist that does the screaming for him.
Yeah,
It might have something to do with the STD that he got from Kelly Osbourne, too. Just saying. It's Kelly Osbourne.
Oh. Why you got to go there?
So what's
act
up?
like you didn't watch the Osbournes.
What?
Are they new?
Act like you didn't watch
I did
the
watch the
Osbournes. I
Osbournes,
did
but
too.
she...
Oh, for sure.
She looked a lot different back
I
then.
just thought it was so funny how like Ozzy can't speak fucking at all, but he
They had to do
sings like a
subtitles for
god.
him.
Like,
Well, it's
Not so
kind
much
of the same
anymore,
thing,
though.
though.
Let's
Like,
be real. Now it's more just a nostalgia thing.
you got this is something I never understood either. Like, why is it that people from other countries, anytime they sing, they don't have an accent anymore?
It's fake.
Their accents are fake.
Yeah. The lizard people, man.
Don't get
Lizard
it.
people.
Don't understand.
Don't
it.
get me going
Right.
on that.
They start singing and there's no accent. The only person that I recognize an accent in when they sing is Ed Sheeran.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear.
What
his
about John
accent.
and Paul?
Yeah. The Beatles, all the Beatles.
Who are they?
You can hear their accents. But for the most part, like most international singers from different countries, once they start singing,
No, you're right.
no accent.
Same thing with the actors, man. Like Walking Dead's lineup kind of blew
Most
my
of them
mind.
are British, right? It's like,
They're like
what the
all
hell?
British. I'm like, whoa, this is
They
weird.
took our
Every
jobs.
one of them.
Oh,
It's
boy.
like the South Park should redo that episode. They took our jobs episode
With
and do
the
it
actors?
with the actors for
They got to be running out of material.
what, The Walking Dead? Oh,
Well,
South Park?
South Park.
They had a whole episode. There was the Simpsons did it already.
Yeah.
Episode.
Dude, that was like 15 seasons ago now.
I know.
I think I stopped watching it like 13 or 14.
I watched it I stopped watching it a long time ago.
I think I still
The Simpsons
have 1
I'll
through
still watch
14
every
on
once in a
DVD.
while. Matter of fact, I was watching The Simpsons last night because I got that Fire Stick. Simpsons was my shit. Like, I owned every season on DVD at one point.
Mm-hmm.
So
So we haven't had you on since your headliner. Well, no, we did when we did the Rockstar. No, you weren't here.
No,
That's
he
right.
was
Oh,
not here.
he wasn't here.
He wasn't
Oh,
here.
he ditched us.
No, he's a rock star. He doesn't
I
have
didn't get the invite.
You did get the invite. You were in the
Nah.
group chat.
I'm pretty
Where
sure
no.
you have an open invite to come whenever you
No,
want.
No, I'm
he-
pretty sure
he
that,
got
like-
the invite. He was in
Oh,
the
he
group
did.
chat. I'll pull it up.
No,
You
I'm
want me
pretty
to pull
sure.
it up?
Like, what did I do though? Like, I felt like I was going somewhere because I had to shoot
You
the
were-
video
you had to
early.
go out
I
of
feel like
town
that all the
for
time,
something.
Steve. Like
Yeah, I
I'm
think-
going somewhere and then
I think I had a wedding I was going to or some shit.
Right.
We shot the music video early,
Typical.
and then had to play reality.
But no, so we really haven't had you on since your headliner at Pops. So tell us about that. Like, what was that like for you?
It was an awesome experience. Like, to finally, have that chance to show what I want my sets to be all about. To be able to give them the full show.
And on the big stage.
Yeah, and be on the big stage with all the the production that was open to be used, and the DJs and the full band, and just the ability to finally give St. Louis the set I've wanted to give them, but you can't do that when you're opening for 15 minutes, 20 minutes,
Right.
and stuff like that. So
and I missed it.
Well, now that you have a full band, though, you should be getting into that 30-minute opening slots.
Are you guys gonna cover the
because
song
it's a
My
full
Band?
band?
No, that'd be fun.
we did the Forgot About Drake cover, and then after that we've incorporated Nothing But a G Thing with Turk.
No,
but
G
Turk,
thing, baby.
but Turk doesn't sing Nothing But a G Thing. It's a parody rap he did called Nothing But a V Thing, and he just talks about
Vagina.
pussy and shit.
Yeah.
It's funny. But the band got the beat down and stuff, and it's just something to kind of interact with, I guess.
Yeah,
That's what's up. So, yeah, and if you guys weren't able to make it to the headlining show at Pops, lucky for you, Agitate the Airwaves was there, and we tapped into the soundboard, and we have all of the performances recorded.
Oh, really?
And you can stream them
Huh.
on agitatetheairwaves.com.
It was really cool.
What is that? Where can I go to
Agitate well, if they're listening to us right now, they know where to find it.
Okay. But I'm not listening to us.
Agitatetheairwaves.com.
Okay. I got it.
.com.
.net.
.com. We don't do that weird shit. No .com, no
We do that weird
.tv,
shit.
no
Don't lie.
.porn. We should get a .porn site though.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
We're gonna get a dark web page. We're gonna put the show on the dark web.
What about the Mariana's web? Can we get on that?
What's that?
It's the web below the dark web.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
We need a supercomputer.
Do you? I think you just need a special browser, don't you?
No, not for that one.
Oh, damn. So actually, I would like for us to do a dark web mystery box unboxing.
Really?
Have you seen that?
No.
So you can go onto the dark
stay
web.
away from the dark.
Well, I've never been on the dark web, but I'd like to. So
He
you
knows
can
a
go
guy.
on the dark web.
We need a team to go on the dark web. We need a team to go on the dark
Yes.
web.
Hey,
Okay.
Pat,
Well,
we need
Okay,
you
I
to
see
do
where-
this.
You go on the dark web, right?
Mhm.
And you order a mystery box. And some random person from the dark web sends you a mystery box. And you open it, and sometimes there's some weird shit. Like, there's shit covered in blood. Like, there was this one I watched on YouTube that someone did it, and there was, like, a car tire in it, but it had blood on it. Like,
Creepy.
you might be getting murder weapons in the mail.
Yeah, I don't want that.
There was a piece of skin inside of a plastic bag.
Was that from Goldmember?
Maybe. I don't know. But then there's other ones where it was just weird, like not like murder weapons or evidence of murder, but just weird shit. Like someone got a random Barbie doll that was like dismembered.
Creepy.
Yeah, just creepy shit.
So you get like a cum sock or something.
I'm sure
Can I
that
send that to you?
That might happen.
Get a cum sock.
Was it lamb chop?
Hard as a rock.
Hard as a rock. Sleep. Like
Why
a
is
sheep.
this sock so hard?
All right, so let's get back on track. Let's get out of the dark web.
We're never on track.
We're not.
You getting us back on track?
No.
Fuck. All right, so you had your headliner.
There you
Then you have some shows that you just announced that are coming up. You're going to be in a parade.
What?
Yeah.
Hang on. Are you going to be on a float?
I am.
When and where is this?
December 15th at Steelville. I get to go home and, bring the band out. We're going to be performing on the float.
But are you
going
going to have
through-
the basketball jersey on over the hoodie or jacket?
I'm not. I'm going to be the Grinch. So.
No.
Yeah.
Are you going to sing the theme song from The Grinch?
No, I'm not. I'm going to be singing "Music Saved My Life" and "Country Roads."
Very nice.
And I think we might
James
try
in
to
the carpool
incorporate
down there?
rocking around the Christmas tree, but
Nice.
be
No,
hard
when
hopping
is
around
this?
the Christmas tree.
Hard
you know.
hopping around the Christmas
That's
tree.
That's
December 15th in Steelville.
That's the idea of Andrew's genius mind. He's like hard hopping around the Christmas tree. I was like, you fucking right. Yeah.
Hard hopping around the Christmas tree.
But
I like
we'll
it.
see if we get that in there. But we at least, we are doing "Music Saved My Life" and "Country
And we can
Roads."
get a bunch of presents from the dark web sent to the float, and you can open them on the float.
There we go.
Preferably not.
Perfect.
Preferably not.
And then you've got a
what you
show, another show in December.
December
in Sedalia.
8th. Yeah, December 8th in Sedalia.
Where's that?
No Limit.
Sedalia, it's like in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, I thought he was talking
Oh,
about
it's
where
like-
I was at. And no, Sedalia is about 20 miles from Warrensburg, Central Missouri State
Oh, yeah,
University.
Warrensburg,
I think-
okay.
It's also where the state.
Warren-
it's where
I
the
see-
state fair is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You
so-
say Warrensburg. Oh yeah, I know where that. No, I've heard of Sedalia, now Warrensburg. So.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I went. I played basketball there.
Oh, okay.
I was a road runner my first year in college, and then, since I've been doing all this, I've been wanting to, develop to where I can eventually get myself back to a supportive fan base I have in
Yeah.
there. But it's just 4 hours away from St. Louis, so finally
Right.
being able to
Carpool.
give the chance to go to one place at a time I called home
Yeah.
and rock out with some old faces I haven't seen in 10 years is going to be awesome.
That's awesome. So, any
That's
other shows
tight.
you have booked so far besides those two?
Yeah, but I
Haven't announced.
I can't announce. I won't be announcing that probably till like after New Year's, but it's in March. Well, I got two
Basically,
shows.
he's doing a stadium tour.
No way.
Eminem is opening for him.
No way.
Never.
That's pretty tight.
Coming to a dive bar near you.
You never know.
But is the dog going to be there?
The what?
The dog at the dive bar.
The dog at the dive bar. I don't know if he. I don't know if he'll be able to make it anymore. He probably done forgot about my ass.
You think so?
Yeah. Because I did. I went by the haunt the other day and I talked to him. I said, "Got a band now."
Yeah.
Like,
Oh no.
I was like,
"You gonna go back?"
Could you guys fit on that stage though?
Huh?
Could you all fit on that stage?
It would be like I would have to be down.
I remember
I'd have to be down on the ground.
whenever it was flooding there. Like I remember.
Oh,
yeah.
There it is.
But
flood warning.
Yeah, it's a super duper tiny. So that's like
the outside like if you wait till like the spring.
Oh, the outside's dope.
Yeah, like do an outside show there in the spring to be pretty awesome.
I want to do like in a one of those comeback shows where it's like I've just still always means a lot to me and shit. What started my career and whatnot. So
that's awesome.
And it only holds like 50, 60 people. So 20 people make it look packed.
That's right.
And this time we'll know how to actually like record live.
Yeah.
The last time he did a show there.
Yeah, I didn't.
I was rocking it too. I thought I was doing good. Like I had the headphones on. Like I'm like, yeah, sounds good. Whole time it was recording through the. No, it was recording, but the microphone built into the laptop.
Oh. No.
We didn't know we needed a special mixer at that time.
That's right.
So yeah, nothing really recorded. And then
speaking of recordings, I think he's getting ready.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, he's gonna do some stuff and things for us.
Tasty.
Tasty. So you got something in store for us here?
Oh yeah, I want to do a little live spitting.
Which
it's
one
a
did
free
you want
verse,
me to
not a
do
freestyle,
first?
so don't get it twisted. This isn't off the top of my head like everybody else tries to make it look like it is. It's a free verse. So
real.
Which one did you want first?
I'll do that. What was it? The 103.
The weird beat?
No, it was the 103 on that email. It said the Wave 103. I know you didn't see it. You didn't see it.
You said weird beat.
No.
I said which one?
I said Wave 103.
Oh well, shit.
Because it's on that email I sent you, but it's not on those.
Here, hang on. I got it.
You see it.
Beat 103.
Yeah.
All right, so let me download that real quick. It'll take like 5 seconds.
Yeah. But
right,
this song's called Whiskey Dreams. It's got some older stuff that I was incorporating with some newer mindsets that I wrote back in the day, and this beat just grabbed me, and I was just having a little fun with it, and yeah, just had.
All right, so now here it is. You ready?
I think so. You just got to bear with me.
Hang on, let me make sure this volume is right, because this is the weird thing about it. So like, shit. Hang on, let me figure this out. Is that loud enough for you? You're just gonna have to be extra loud in your mic.
Yeah. We want to restart it over, and then we'll go into it. This is Whiskey Dreams. Free verse for you. All right. These whiskey dreams deliver me from insanity and promise me that there will be no more pain and misery. Whiskey dreams rescue me or bury me, but I guarantee 6 feet deep still won't get the best of me. So pop a bottle, tilt your head back, fucking swallow. Don't think about it now, think twice about it tomorrow. Cause success is in my vision, I can fucking taste it. And it tastes like whiskey Jameson, here's my shot to get wasted. Life ain't about the money or how it is we make it. Life's about the struggle and how we will take it. So sink or swim, I'ma drown myself in a bottle of gin. Whiskey bubbles are the only source of oxygen. It's time for me to kill shit on a track. So sit back and get played like a game of Baccarat. Cause I'ma rock out with my cock out and hang out with my wang out. And if I say another penis line, I'll blow my brains out.
Now we got blood stains on the couch. Fuck that if you know what I'm about. It's more like nut stains on a blouse. Like my homie Tom McDonald said, goddamn, we built this house. We ain't playing no games, we ain't talking cat and mouse. Unless it's Tom and Jerry, mixed with Pet Cemetery. The Hendersons meets Harry, realize he isn't scary. So don't compare me to fuckboys rockin' Sperry's. I am a rarity, the Missouri-born Huckleberry. Am I too stressed or am I alright?
So that's like the thing that's coming on my mind, and I'm like, am I too stressed or am I alright? And it's funny because it kind of spells like where I'm from. Am I too stressed or am I alright? M-I-2-S-O-U-R-I. Am I too stressed or am I alright? M-I-2-S-O-U-R-I. Am I too stressed or am I alright? M-I-2-S-O-U-R-I. Am I too stressed or am I alright? M-I-double-S-O-U-R-I till the day I die. Well, yeah, that's my little whiskey dream song that came to mind.
Nice.
So you have whiskey dreams. I have whiskey nightmares.
See, that's one thing my mom was always scared when she heard I drank whiskey. She's like, fuck, man, he's going to be like his father. Fucking, I guess my dad didn't drink when I came up, but I guess when he was a whiskey drinker, he was an asshole. So I was like, nah, I'm happy as fuck. I sip it. I smoke weed and sip it.
There you go.
Yeah. It's a perfect recipe.
Yeah.
I always chug everything.
Yep.
I can't help it. Everclear.
I will not chug Everclear.
I will. If it's mixed with something, I will. I have
anymore.
no
Maybe
self-control when it comes to the speed of consumption. Like, I have control when it comes to the amount of consumption, but not speed.
I have no self-control.
That's what's up.
There's nothing else. There's just none.
So, did you want to do this other one?
Yeah, let's have fun with this other one real quick.
All right.
This other one.
This one is the one that we were talking about outside, right?
Yeah, this is the one that I was just, I did decided to do a remake over No Apologies by Eminem, and just a beat that caught me, and I just wanted to write what I had to say to it. So I call it Acknowledge Me. So if you want to drop that shit, I'm gonna try killing it. Yeah, sounds good.
You see this rap game? It's like one big fucking mystery. What gets to me is people thinking they ain't witnessing the sickest thing to hit the St. Louis city scene since Ching-a-ling in 2003. Hey, when you call yourself a boss, who do you employ? What's the point of a street team if you ain't making noise? My troops are locked and loaded, they're ready to deploy. The unknown soldiers are coming to seek and destroy. Country raised motherfucker, hey. So you know I work out to the nitty gritty, boy. But St. Louis made me the MC I am today. But don't get it twisted, I ain't no city boy. And they ask me how I'm living, boy. Say I'm somewhere in between the land of misfit toys and Ren and Stimpy's happy joy. While smoking the doobie, bumping thicky thought. When I get annoyed, I can't leave the city, the scene needs me. Salty rappers out here trying to beat me. What good is competition if it ain't competing? Don't believe me, I see what we're achieving. Acknowledge me, keep laughing, motherfucker. This is my prophecy, promise me that you'll keep on watching me. I don't beg for sympathy, need no apologies, robbery. Cause we stealing the show everywhere that we go. There is no stopping me. But what bothers me is you can't swallow the pride to acknowledge me.
Hey, and that's just all I'm gonna do right now. I got a little bit more, but we're trying to perfect that before we try to spit it.
Yeah. Let's turn that down. Let it play in the background. So Pizza Pat has to head out.
I gotta head out. I got a
delivery, Mike?
No, my church is doing a bonfire, and I'm in charge of the fire.
He has to gather the burning materials.
The s'mores.
Go burn shit. Right. Go burn some shit.
Oh, I will. Hey, Steve, thank you.
Pat, always a pleasure. I love you.
Man. Thank you. Travis, thanks for letting me hang out, man.
No problem, man. You're welcome anytime.
Thanks to the pool family.
Word. So actually, you know what? We're actually towards the end of the show. We're going to start winding it down some. So I want to give everyone a reminder of everything that's going on for Extravaganza this month. So Tuesday here at Sunny's Bar, you can come check out the Skepticism Underground Comedy Tour. The doors are always open, but the show will start at approximately, I think I have it set to start at 7:15. So come, $3, and you get 10 comics and a musical performance for $3. Then on the 8th at Foo Bar, you can catch me and Pizza Pat hosting the Kosha Dills Show, presented by Backstage Productions and Jason Thompson. Lots of local acts on that, including Kamikaze Cole. There will be 3 local rappers that will be making their live performance debut at that show, so come check that out. November 24th here at Sunny's Bar, 9728 Lackland Road. You can come to the Night of Champions with Hitamane and Retro Champ, along with a shit ton of local acts. Yes, he is. Easy to Assassin is on that. We got November 24th. That is the Saturday after Thanksgiving. And then you can come here, or no, on the 30th, the day after my birthday, at Foo Bar, will be Preston Lacey featuring myself and Mike Strickland, and I can't ever remember the other guy's name. He's another local comedian, though.
You need to go up to Preston Lacey when you first see him and say Oklahoma.
Oklahoma?
Do you remember Oklahoma?
Remind me.
That was his safe word whenever he got dominatrixed in like the first season of Jackass.
That's what I'm gonna say if I start to bomb. I'm gonna be like, Oklahoma.
And then, like we talked about earlier, I'll be like, hell yeah, Oklahoma. I'm an Okie from Muskogee, motherfucker.
So you can check that out on the 30th. If you need tickets, I got them. $15. There's a $3 minor surcharge. But the benefit of that is it comes with a meet and greet. All tickets include a meet and greet with Preston Lacey, and a little birdie in my really, I stalked his Facebook page, and I saw that Wee Man's been with him on his whole tour. So they haven't said he's going to be there, but there's a good chance he will be. So $15 gets you a meet and greet with him, and if the little guy's with him, you can get a meet and greet with him as well.
And a nut kick.
Yeah, and a nut kick if you ask. I guarantee if you ask him for it, he's going to do it. So check that out. December 8th here at Sunny's, you can come and check out Zeus Rebel Waters with Eat Sleep Catapult, Kamikaze Cole, and a bunch of other locals as well. It's going to be a good time. So that's all we got so far. We're always booking new events. We're always being asked to host new events, so we will keep you up to date. You can check us out every Saturday here at Sunny's Bar from noon to 3. You can come watch the show live or whatever you want. I know we've got some big interviews booked and in the process of being booked. For instance, already been confirmed January, we will have Silverstein once again on Agitate the Airwaves. And we've got some other stuff coming for you. So make sure you stay tuned. Like us on Facebook. Check out Steve O'Brien on Facebook and the YouTubes and all those other places that you can find music.
The old YouTubes.
The YouTubes.
Or you can go to theo'brieneffect.com.
The O'Brien Effect. And
it'll take you to everything.
There you go. Theo'brieneffect.com. Check it out. We will see you guys next week. We're going to close this out with Broadside with Puzzle Pieces. Guess what? Interview confirmed with Broadside. That'll be our second time interviewing them.
Spoiler
We'll let
alert.
you know whenever we get closer to the date. We'll see you guys.